Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 Multi-Vendor Marketplace Vendor Service Fee plugin. Now this particular plugin allows the admin and the vendors to charge an additional amount that applies to the customer's order for their products. The vendors and the admin can create multiple service fee for the products based on percentage or fixed based value that will be applicable on the order placed by the customer. The service amount will be displayed on the checkout page, shopping cart, order information page, invoice, and in the PDF as well. Apart from that, the admin can even add the service charge on behalf of the sellers as required. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the workflow of this particular plugin. That's the Magento 2 Multi-Vendor Marketplace Vendor Service Fee at the customer's end. On the seller's end, I'll be showing you how the service fee creation can be done. On the admin's end, I'll be showing you how the admin can add the service fee for himself and for the marketplace vendors and the initial configuration settings as well. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial there, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now you can see that I'm at the storefront for the marketplace there. And here I'm having one particular product, that's the woman bag. Let me add it to the cart there, and let's make a checkout thereafter. So after adding it into the cart, if I go and view the cart there by tapping on the view and edit cart option, here on the right hand side you will be able to see the particular service fee that would be applicable on this particular order. Now the service fees can be created in single or in multiple numbers as well. For the vendors and by the admin for his own products there, and accordingly that would be applicable there when that particular product is added into the cart there for making a checkout. Now here you can see that the service fee has been added, and here three different types of service fee, that is service fee title 1, service title 2, and the additional cost has been added as the service fee for this particular order that's going to be placed by the customer there for $36.50. Now here you can see that we have the fixed one, we have the percentage one as well, and here we have the fixed one once again. Now this service fee is visible to the customers at the checkout time as well before selecting the payment method. So if I proceed further to the checkout there, we'll be able to select the shipping method first. After selecting the shipping method, then I will proceed further, then we'll be able to see the service fee that's applicable on this order on the right hand side there. Under the order summary section, here you can see that under the order summary section, here we have the service fee, and here we have the service title 1, service title 2, and the additional cost that's applicable on this particular order that's going to be placed by the customer there. Now after selecting the payment method, I can tap here on the place order button, and after the order has been placed, the customer can view the order details, and within the order details the customer can view the service fee that is applicable on the order there. So let me show you that as well. So the order has been placed. Let's tap here on the order number to view the order details, and here if I scroll down, here you can see that the service fee that's applicable for this particular order that we have placed for the particular product, and here three different service fees are applicable that comes to a total of $36.50 there. All right, so this was the customer's end and the customer's workflow. How the customers can with the service fee that's applicable on the order that they are going to place. Now let me take you to the vendor end. So for that, on the left hand side here you can see that I have the marketplace account panel block for the marketplace vendor, and here after the successful installation of this particular plugin, they'll find one option with the name service fee. But before going to the service fee, let me take you to the order history there of the seller there, and let me show you the service fee is visible there as well. So if I view this particular order, that's the order number 162, and view the particular order, I'll be able to see the service fee that's applicable on this order as well here as well. So here you can see that the service fee that's applicable is visible to the vendor as well. Now if I generate the invoice for this particular one, for example, if I generate the invoice, the same service fee would be visible in the invoice as well, and the PDF of the invoice as well. So let me generate the invoice first, and then I'll be downloading the PDF of the invoice. So the invoice has been generated. Let me go to the invoice tab, and here under the invoice tab, if I scroll down, you will see the service fee that's applicable on this particular order. That's for $36.50. Now if I tap here on the print invoice option, the invoice would be downloaded. Let me open the invoice there. So I'll just tap on that, and the particular invoice would be opened up, and within the invoice as well we'll be able to see the service fee that's applicable on this particular order there. So it's just taking a few seconds there. So let me scroll down a bit. So here you can see for the woman bag, we have the service fee as service fee title 1, service title 2, additional cost for $12, 10% and $10. Altogether that comes to $36.50 there. So this was the workflow, how the vendor would be able to see the service fee under his own account panel by navigating to the My Order History section. Now coming to the service fee section, if I go to the service fee, here the vendor would be able to create multiple service fee and can mask enable or mask disable the service fee for his products. So here you can see that we have the service title 1, service title 2, and the additional cost for $10, 10% and $12. This was fixed and percentage. The same was applicable on the order that we have just placed that you saw. So if I want to disable anyone, I just need to select that particular service fee from the drop down. I can mask enable it or mask disable it for my products there. Apart from that, if I want, I can also filter out the what we see as the service fee that I've created using the service fee code, service value, service fee name, service status, whether enable or disable, service type, whether fixed or percentage. Let me close this out. Now to add a new service fee, what we need to do is we have to set the status of the new service fee that we are going to create as enable or disable. So I'll choose it as enable. Then we have to enter the service code. So I'll enter it as test code underscore service. Then we have to enter the service title, additional. I'll set it as additional cost for shipping. I'll set it as fixed to percentage. I'll set it as fixed and set the value as 12. And after that, I'll tap here on the save service fee. Now this would save the service fee, and we'll be able to see the particular service fee being listed here. So if I scroll down, here we have the test code service, additional cost for the shipping. It's enable, it's fixed type, it's of $12. If I want, I can edit it up as well. If I want to disable it, I need to select it. I'll mask disable it for my products by selecting mask disable. I can mask enable. If it's disabled, then we can mask enable it for our products. Now whichever service fee you want to enable for your products, you just need to select that up and set the status as enabled, and for this rest you can set it as disabled. So for example, if I go again to the bag product, let me search that up. Now this time we should have 4 different service fees there, because we have enabled 4 different service fees. Let me add this product into the cart there. After adding the product into the cart there, we have it into the cart. Let's go to the shopping cart. Now here on the right hand side, under the right hand side here under the summary, here you can see the additional cost for shipping for $12. So that's the same one that we had just created under the vendors account panel there. Alright, so that was how the vendors would be able to create the service fee under their own account panel by going to the account marketplace account panel dashboard, and here they have to navigate to the service fee section, and here they can easily create the ones that they want to create, and easily using the service fee information by entering the information here, and they'll find the rest of the ones that they have already created. They can mask enable or mask disable the service fee that they have created for their products as well as for their own requirement there. So that was the sellers, and now let's hop on to the admin and let's see the initial configuration settings. So for that, I'll be logging into the admin backend panel by entering the username, password, and tapping on the sign in button. Let me sign in once again. Now to make the initial configuration settings, that's to enable or disable this particular plugin for the store. We'll navigate through stores and configuration. On the configuration page under the Webcool block, here we have the service fee. We have to enable or disable the Webcool service fee for the store there. So we can choose it as yes or no. After choosing a yes, you have to tap here on the save configuration button. Now after the successful installation of this particular plugin, you'll find the Webcool service fee option in the side panel. Under that, you'll be able to create new service fee for yourself as an admin or for the marketplace vendors as well. So here you'll find the complete list of service fee that you have created, and here you can find the rest of the shipping, rest of the service fees that the marketplace vendors have created as well. So here you'll find the admin service fee. As you can see, the admin service title is there for the admin. Here the seller name is admin. For the John Doe, we had created the additional cost for shipping, additional cost, service title 1, service title 2. So from the drop down, we can enable or disable any of the service fees as per our own requirement there. To add a new service fee, you just need to tap here on the add new button, and that would bring up the particular section to create a new service fee. Here the admin would be able to choose the seller name, whether he's going to create this service fee for himself, then he'll choose admin. Otherwise, if he is going to create it for the marketplace vendors, from the list he can choose the marketplace vendor for whom he is going to create this particular service fee. Then he has to enable it up, set the service code, service title, service type, whether it's fixed or percentage one, and accordingly he has to enter the amount for the fixed or the percentage one, and then he has to tap here on the save button to save the particular service fee. If he's going to create it for a seller, then the particular one would be assigned to a seller there. Otherwise, if he's going to create for himself, then it would be created for his own self there. So that was much about this particular plugin. That's the Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace vendor service fee, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. And basically, this plugin allows the admin and the vendors to charge an additional amount that applies to the customer's order for their products basically. So if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding this particular plugin, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you can raise a ticket at webcool.ubdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.